Hello everybody! This is an exciting beer review video today because I am going to do a side-by-side comparison of the Alai from Cigar City, the regular one, against Alai from Cigar City, oak aged. Aged on white oak. I don't know any details about how long they age. Says this is an American oak aged version of Alai. The oak adds smoothing notes of vanilla and slight hints of dill to the aroma and flavor profile. The finish is elegantly dry due to the light tannin notes of the oak and blah 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 blah. So 7.5%. This one also 7.5%. This is a Alai off. I've invited my kids to be in the video. They're not here, they're playing, so they may make an appearance. Boys, do you want to at least say hi to everybody on the camera? Yeah. Okay, you better come right now.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, come on over.
I'm coming. Hi.
Wait, they're over here, you gotta come over here.
Hi.
What? Right here.
Hi.
Hi!
I gotta go now.
Gotta go now. That's all we're gonna get out of them. He asked me to do it in there, but I'm like 2 beers, 4 vessels here, sitting Indian style on the floor on the carpet with toys flying all around me. There would surely be a beer accident. That would be sad. So this one, if some of you remember, a couple weeks back I was in Nashville, Tennessee, and I found it on the shelf, and it was an older can, and I tried it, and I had high expectations, and it didn't pan out. It was just didn't work for me. It was kind of sweet. It just felt disjointed. I didn't like it, but I'm open to trying another one. Maybe it was a bad can. This one was on 6/1. The date right now of filming this, I don't have a calendar. It's like 8/7, so it's still a couple months old. So, you know, can't get fresh cans of this stuff. So color-wise, you can see the oak has had, actually no, it's just light. They're the same color for sure. It's not Moonraker, just the glasses. Let's see what we're picking up on the nose. Let me slide this one out of the way here. So, on the nose.
This is the big card boss. Why the card can't go with that?
More malty than hoppy. Not getting big hop aromas out of this. You know, there's kind of an herbal element, but it really comes off as like, you know, kind of a malty, like light lagery kind of nose, which is funny. I mean, it's an Indian pale ale. You expect hops to be just leaping out of the glass at you, and I don't get that. Or maybe the hops they use just don't do it for me on the nose. So I don't know. Let's see what it tastes like. I wish I could be a little more descriptive for you. I mean, maybe there's some kind of leafiness. You know, but it really smells more malty than hoppy. Maybe it's just not a fresh can, so I don't know. Let's see what it tastes like. It's funny, it doesn't taste as sweet as kind of, I remember there was kind of this sweetness thing that bothered me last time. I don't get that now. It actually does taste cleaner than that first can. So my expectation is maybe that first can was mishandled. But it's like, the IPA field is so stacked, right, on these West Coast style IPAs. And I just, there's just so much better stuff out there. That's why it's like, you know, it's like telling your little leaguer to go play with the professionals and then judging his performance based on the surrounding players. He's probably not going to do as good. Not to say this is a little leaguer. This is big. People know the ratings of this beer. This is a big hitter. But I feel like, you know, I hate to have to give it a bad review because I know people love this beer, so people are going to hate me. I like this better than the first time I tried it, but still, in my mind, not very memorable. Sorry. oak aged. Now I am, this is gonna be a long video. This might be my record-setting length video, so I apologize. So one thing I noticed is the head retention on this one is actually a little better. It's pretty frothy looking. That's kind of exciting. Same can date, 5.5, 5.61. So almost a month older in the can, but maybe that's okay. Ooh. Okay, just, it's weird. It almost like did this little opening up on me as I was sitting here sniffing it. I really like that aroma. So, not hoppy. The hops are gone. But the sweetness of the oak, that sort of like deep, kind of woody, oaky character is not hiding. I mean, it kind of smells like a cigar box. It kind of smells a little bit, you know, there's some vanilla, maybe a hint of cinnamon. Not getting any dill. They mentioned dill. I'm a big dill fan. Not getting dill. But you get, I mean, you do smell the oak. I mean, it's as if, you know, you spilled your beer on a plank of 2x4, you know, and then you like put your nose up to it. I mean, it's pretty woody. If it were a wine, I would say it's over oaked on the nose. But it's not offensive in this combination of malt and hop, I guess. So, let's see what it tastes like. Ooh. So, over oaked on the palate, though, unfortunately. So, oak can be pretty overwhelming. I work in the wine world quite often, and you have to be really careful with oak because it can just dominate your wine if you're not careful. And so aromatically, I kind of like it on this, but on the palate, I mean, it just sort of like, it wipes out other flavors and it is like oaky. Yeah, I would not go and find this beer. Overall, I mean, so I like the regular better. That being said, it's absolutely one of the lowest rated, in my book, IPAs, West Coast style IPAs that I've had in quite some time. This version, fun to try, very oaky, but you know, you're basing it on a beer that clearly I don't agree with stylistically. And I mean, the nose is intriguing, but it falls apart on the palate. I wouldn't recommend it.